I have found the best discovery in handbag history. Hi guys, it's Temi with YellowSparksJoy. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you like this type of videos where I discuss purses, my recent purchases, my recent discoveries in the world of leather, click on the subscribe button down below, as well as the tiny notification bell beside it, so you don't miss a notification every time I upload a new video. I'm sure you guys can already see the beautiful pieces that I have beside me. Like, I recently fell into the rabbit hole of the Karl Lagerfeld world. Now, for those who don't know, Karl Lagerfeld was an icon in the fashion industry. In fact, his icon status transcended beyond the fashion. He influenced Hollywood, he influenced commerce as we knew it. Now, this is not my first experience with Karl Lagerfeld. In fact, I have a lot of ready-to-wear pieces from the line, but I just never thought to look at their purses or their leather goods or their handbags before. I mean, the thought just never occurred to me. But recently, I was in Winners. I was just doing some window shopping, minding my own business, and then I went down the purse aisle, and guess what I found? I found this beauty. Now, when I saw it, I did a double take because I wasn't really expecting to find anything, and then I saw this. And okay, so you guys need to know that for the longest time I was obsessed with the Chanel Métier d'Art collection 2019. So the 19A, like, most of the pieces that came out from that collection were, to me, classics, right? Even though they were seasonal, because of the inspiration from the Egyptian art that was translated into those purses and leather goods, as well as especially the graffiti that was used. Now, the first time I saw one of the graffiti bags from that 19A collection was on Fashionably Amy's channel here on YouTube, and she purchased the reissue mini in the Egyptian graffiti pattern. I fell in love instantly. I wanted it. There was no way I could buy it, of course. Like, it was really expensive. I wasn't about to spend that type of money to buy a purse, but I really loved it, and I was constantly looking for dupes here and there, for lookalikes for it. I didn't find anything I liked. So when I saw this bag, I mean, I was beyond surprised. It looks like the pieces from that collection, but this is different because it doesn't have graffiti on it. Instead, it has a script in Karl Lagerfeld's name. So this is called the Agnes script bag. I'm just gonna give you so you can see what it looks like. There you go. Doesn't have any feet, and this is the chain and leather interwoven strap. The funny thing is, you know, Karl Lagerfeld was such a wonderful businessman that he was able to manage several fashion houses as the creative director at the same time. So he was creative director on Chanel, Fendi, and Karl Lagerfeld at the same time. I mean, that's just epic. And so most of the iconic designs that he created at Chanel, he eventually translated in his own fashion label, and that's how we have the Agnes bag. So the Agnes bag is kind of like a lookalike or a dupe for the classic Chanel flaps. There are differences, there are a lot of differences, of course, but you cannot deny how much resemblance it has to the Chanel classic flap. They also have a bag that looks like the Chanel boy. I can't remember what it's called right now, but there are a lot of other purses that have similarities to Chanel purses as well. I mean, who better to create a Chanel dupe than the man himself who saved Chanel from dwindling fame at the time he came on board as creative director of the house. So enough about Karl Lagerfeld and my discovery. Let's go right into this bag and see what it looks like. So of course, like I showed you before, it has the beautiful gold hardware with the gold and black leather interwoven strap, and then because it has the 4 holes at the top, it is an adjustable chain strap, so I can adjust it from the short function where you can carry it as a shoulder bag like that. You can carry it just on your hand. You can adjust that function by lengthening the strap so you can use it as a crossbody. And this is what it looks like on the long setting. There you have it. Ah, this purse is gorgeous, guys. Like, it is so beautiful. And I love the fact that it's black and gold. Of course, there are other different colors for the Agnes bag, but the black and gold is just classic. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you know, it's just so gorgeous. So it has the quilting on the top flap. It's kind of like a diamond design, and then you have the turn lock. So this is very reminiscent of the Mademoiselle turn lock that you see in all the in most of the Chanel bags, like in the reissues or the 2.55s. And you can see it says Karl Lagerfeld Paris on there. Excuse my nails. And on the inside you have this fabric lining. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but the fabric lining has Karl Lagerfeld's face on it. So the house's logo is there all the way in. I like the fact that they put the leather to come across like this and hold the chains in place. I like that. And then that's what you have on the inside. So it comes with a dust bag and then all the stuffing, of course. So there you have two front pockets, one zip pocket at the back, and then the lining goes all the way in. So this is a really good sized bag. And at the back you have a back pocket that has a magnetic closure, and the back pocket is also lined in that same fabric. So yeah, it's a very nice leather. I don't know what type of leather it is. I tried to do my research, check on the website, but this Agnes purse is no longer available in this style on the Karl Lagerfeld website. You can find it at discount stores and other department stores. It was even out of stock in Nordstrom, so it was really hard to get information on this bag in particular, this Agnes script. But it's real leather. I just don't know what type of leather or the percentage of leather in it, so I had to take the dimensions of the bag myself. It's 11 inches across, 8 inches in length, and then 4 inches in depth. The strap drop on the short setting is 11.5 inches, and then on the longer setting it is 23 inches. It really is a very good size. I love it. Like, immediately I saw it, I was debating on whether to get it or not. I really wasn't sure. I liked it so much. Let me show you guys what it looks like on me. It's a bit flat that now that I've taken all the stuffing out. So definitely, if you're storing this bag, you have to store it with it stuffed with something so it doesn't lose its shape. And this is what it looks like crossbody. Oh my god, this bag is so cute, and I feel like it would be so versatile. Like, I'll be able to dress it down like I am now, you know, just casual, and it looks so nice. And then I'll also be able to dress it up, but maybe because of the size I won't be able to dress it up that much. But still, I'm so confused, guys. Like, I'm really confused. I like this bag, I like this script. I haven't really seen anything in its category like this, but it wasn't what I was looking for. And then I eventually found what I was looking for, because when I started to research on the Karl Lagerfeld house, I found out that some of his pieces were sold on Amazon. And then I found this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the exact I can only keep one. They're both black and gold, but this is called the Agyness Graffiti in the small size. So you can see the size difference between both of them. And this is the Agnes script. So I would liken this to a Chanel So a large Chanel, and this will be a medium, not really a mini, because I'll give you the dimensions later, but it's not a mini. I think it'll be closer to a medium, and then this will be closer to a large. So guys, I purchased this off Amazon so I could see both in person and compare and decide on which one I want to keep and which one I want to return, but I'm still so confused. But let me just show you guys this one and what it looks like. I'm going to take off all the wrapping now so you can get a better view of what it looks like. Graffiti pattern that I was looking for, and so now I'm just so confused. Okay, so backstory on this, like I said, I was doing my research and then I found it on Amazon. I saw it also on some other department stores websites, but I eventually purchased it on Amazon. It came in about 3 days with my Prime membership. Now I'm confused. I can only keep one, guys. Like, they're too similar for me to keep both of them. So there you go, guys. This is the purse in all its glory. Isn't this so beautiful? It has the Karl, it has the Lagerfeld, it has the Paris, hearts, camera, Eiffel Tower. Oh my god. The more I talk about the bag, the more I'm thinking this is the one I should keep. Like, it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. So it also has the quoting in front, and then the turn lock. This is what it looks like on the inside. But on the inside, this flap, the inside flap doesn't have the fabric lining. It has its dust bag. The fabric lining is just on the inner part of the bag. You can see the Karl Lagerfeld Paris there. One zipper compartment at the back, and then one compartment, one slip pocket in front. So yeah, that's it. It also has the foldings by the side, and then it has the flap pocket at the back, but this one is also lined, but it doesn't have the magnetic snap closure. Again, Amazon didn't have the dimensions of this bag on their website. It was also difficult for me to find information on this bag on any other website. It's currently not available on the Karl Lagerfeld website, so there was just very little information on the Agyness Graffiti. So I took the measurements myself. The strap drop on the short setting is 11 inches, and then on the longer setting it is 20 inches. 10 inches across, 6 inches in height, and 3 inches in depth. So you can see it's a really good size. I'm pretty sure this will pack all my essentials, no big deal. A little less than the bigger one, of course, but everything you need on an everyday basis will definitely fit into this cutie. So that's another thing. I feel like I can style this size better. This is what it looks like on the long strap on me, on my shoulder. Guys, it looks so gorgeous. The more I look at it in the camera, the more I love it. And that's what it looks like crossbody. So it's like the perfect, it hits me just below my waist, but not quite at the beginning of my hip. And then on the short setting, this is where it hits. No, this bag is so pretty. This is what it looks like. So you guys can see. There we go. This looks like this is a total dupe for the reissue graffiti mini that came out in the Métier collection, the 19A collection, but the chain strap was not the leather interwoven strap. The chain strap was the classic Coco Chanel all chain strap, but in a bijou element, so it looked like jewelry. So when you're carrying it on your body or on your shoulder, it looked like you were wearing a piece of jewelry. And so there were so many elements that made me fall in love with that purse. But I think this is an excellent dupe for it as well. There's no croc embossing, it's just a coating on the flap, and then the Karl Lagerfeld graffiti all around, which I think is pretty. And then I like the fact that it has the interwoven leather chain strap, and the gold on this, like the gold hardware, is really nice. It's very shiny. I don't think that it's loud. I don't think it's too loud. I just feel like if you can style it very well in your wardrobe, you'll be able to pull it off, and it will definitely be the statement piece. You can't wear it with something else that will be clashing with it or that will take away the statement. This has to be the statement piece in whatever outfit you choose to wear for the days. But I just think it's a great bag. It's a nice conversation starter. Another reason why I'm also leaning towards this one more than the script, I have a purse in the Agnes script, in the size of the Agnes script already, but this is my Tory Burch Kira quilted convertible bag, but it is similar in size to this one. See, and they're both flap bags, so they're both very similar. So that's another thing I'm thinking about. Like, if I already have a purse in this size, I'm not sure I would want to keep that. I'd rather go for something smaller, so it's just a little bit, the graffiti is a little bit smaller than the Kira bag. I also have this bag. So this is my Zara puffer bag, and the review of this bag is already on my channel, so I'll link it up here for you guys and in the description box below. This puffer bag is like a Chanel jumbo, so it's really big. It's really big, so it's bigger than the Agnes script. So I feel like I already have the jumbo, the large, and the medium, and so I don't need another large, if that makes sense. So that's just my thought process. I really haven't decided yet. I don't know which one I'm going to keep. I'm so confused. They are really similar in their colorway and in the look, but they have their differences. For example, the turn lock on this one is, I don't know if you guys can see what the turn lock looks like, but that's it. But the turn lock on the Agnes script is exactly like the Mademoiselle turn lock. Can you guys see that? However, a problem that I have with this one is this flap. Look, it looks like there was a manufacturer's error. Can you see? This bottom piece is overshooting the top piece, so it's like it's not properly finished. That's like my major problem with this purse, that fact. But as you can see on the graffiti, on the Agnes graffiti, it doesn't have that problem at all. Like it was perfectly finished on this one. So for me, that's like the major difference. I've also noticed other minute differences, like the quilting on the flap of the script is tinier, so the diamond quilts are a bit tinier, but the diamond quilts on the graffiti are bigger, and that's probably just because of the size of the bag. So guys, I'm so confused. I don't know which of these two beautiful pieces to pick. Let me know your opinion in the comments below. If it was your decision, which one would you keep, which one would you return, which one do you guys think I should keep? There you can see both of them, see what they look like. Help me make this decision, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, as well as the tiny notification bell beside it, so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.